Hi, my name is NATASYA, and today we are evaluating high capacity rail transit through the lens of Malaysia framework. We are going to quickly unpack its physical characteristic and strategy, federal policy, and what it's going to change in the future. So first, let's look at the core characteristic of the mass rail. Firstly, the track. The system uses a fixed infrastructure. It runs on dedication track completely separate from the road traffic. For the prime example is SBK line that have a fixed 51 km route with 31 stations. Secondly, train. It delivers high mass capacity on SBK line alone that fleet of 58 trains that move around 40,000 passengers every day. Thirdly, technology. MRT excel in energy efficiency since this train doesn't use a fossil fuel but instead use electricity that save to our environment. The MRT is the ultimate benchmark for the green transportation in Malaysia.
This unique feature unlocks three massive regional advantages. First, transit-oriented development or TOD. The MRT acts as a powerful economic anchor where well-planned stations directly drive up surrounding resident property value. Second, regional accessibility. It erases physical distance barrier by linking peripheral suburban zones like Sungai Buloh and Kajang directly into the urban economic centre at a high speed. Third, environmental protection. Shifted thousands of daily community away from a private car, lower a city carbon footprint and reduce the urban noise pollution.
However, the system faces four major bottlenecks. First is financial cost. The upfront budget is massive. Building just the Kajang cost the government around 36 billion ringgit. Second is engineering cost. Tunneling 9.5 km deep under the crowded city bring the huge risk with the unpredictable underground rock formation. Third is connection cost, also known as the last mile problem because routes are fixed, passenger rely on the feeder bus. If those buses are slow or late, the whole trip gonna break down. Fourth, trekking cost. Our city MRT train and the Malaysian intercity train use a different track size. Because the track doesn't match the two train system cannot connect or share lines. This breaks the transport network into separate, disconnected pieces. To fix this problem, Malaysia is using three main strategies. First, fixing the city layout. We build the high-density shop and affordable house around the train station. This to make sure there are always plenty of passengers using the train. Second, fixing the passenger safety to keep passengers safe from harassment. Train operators listen to the public and create women-only coaches around the train network. Third, fixing the future for this upcoming Circle Line. The government is using a new approach called intermediate MRT. By using a smaller 4-car train that can handle a tighter turn and project need to buy less land and which cut down costs. The goal is to have it fully running by 2032. The data prove that this transit policy actually works, and we can look at the three key stats. First, house price. A student showed that properties that are right next to the station with around 0.4 kilometers saw their value jump by 35%. Meanwhile, property that further away from actually saw their value drop. Second, land use. Research showed that high-density housing near the station grew by 65%, while the mix-up commercial development skyrocketed by as empty land and was rapidly grew up. Third, student. A survey highlighted the social impact. 70% of students choose the MRT purely because of the 50% student discount, while 67% use it to escape the traffic jam. Finally, delivering an infrastructure project of this size requires high structure stakeholder web divided into the three main layers. First are the bosses or the government. The Minister of the Transportation set the rules, while the Minister of the Financial fund the project. Second are the builder. A government-owned company called MRT Group own the physical track and access. They manage the private construction giant like MMC Gamuda for the underground tunnel and AZRB for the elevated track. Third are the operator. The government hand the key over the Pasarana and its subsidiary Rapid Rail run the daily train schedule, sell the ticket and handle the maintenance. To conclude, when we look at the achievement of smart land transport, the metrics speak for themselves. Every single day, the MRT removes 400,000 private cars from our route. This massive shift cut carbon dioxide emission by the over 363,000 ton every year, and it has dropped region air pollution by 2%. By balancing higher starting costs with this huge environmental return, we can continue to build cleaner, more and connected and highly efficient city for the changing world of tomorrow. Thank you.